All right, well, I am here with Rachel Hanskin of Groundwork Denver, and thank you so much for inviting me out here to do this with you. And by the way, I want to show I am part of the team today. Yes.
Thank you for being here.
That's great. So we have a map in front of us, and you're going to kind of orient us. Let's kneel down.
I am, yes. So we are right now at the confluence of Bear Creek, which is behind us, and the South Platte River. So on the map, we are right here.
Excellent, excellent. I noticed the Marston Reservoir up here. We were there recently, and so we're a few miles away from that.
The Marston Reservoir is obviously Denver Water's reservoir, part of the Bear Creek watershed that we're working on. This watershed is an urban watershed. It includes the cities of Lakewood, Denver, and the city of Sheridan, where we are now. Headwaters are on Mount Evans. Mount Evans is in the Arapahoe National Forest.
Okay.
So just to help orient you from headwaters down to the confluence.
So Rachel, before we get into the water, can you give me just an overview of what Groundwork Denver is all about?
Groundwork Denver is really focused on connecting young people and their families from the cities with the natural world around us.
I love that.
Okay, so I want you all to please demonstrate proper wading technique. Lynn, you know what that looks like, so if you can lead us out there. We've had an opportunity to hire Sheridan High School students for the last 3 summers to teach them about our ecosystems, why it's so important to protect our resources, and that they have a strong role to play in protecting what we all need to live. Most of us tend to forget that we are connected to all of the big, majestic places that are in our backcountry, connected to our backyards.
And what are we going to be doing? We're going to be taking some samples.
You are going to be a fine crew member. You're going to be out taking some samples, getting some flow measurements. You're going to see what a day in the field looks like for our high school students and our Metro State University students.
Cool. I'm ready to go with the flow.
Okay, let's do it.
So what we're doing here with the flow meters, we're measuring how fast the water is coming in this direction. We're measuring in feet per second.
All right, do we have a reading yet?
Yeah, let's see. Yes, we do, and it is 0.54 feet per second, so I call that out to Alex.
0.54.
So we'll come back 2 feet. So Stephen will reel us in 2 feet.
All right, reel us in, Stephen.
You're good.
I'm learning.
You got it. Got another reading, so 0.58.
0.58.
0.58.
Perfect. And then we just keep repeating.
Why do we even care about doing this? I mean, what does it mean to you to test this water quality, the flow, and all the different data that we're getting?
It's kind of a helpful measurement compared to things like runoff or how much water is coming downstream at any given time, what it's going to be carrying with it and what speed that is. It'll also affect some of our other things like dissolved oxygen in the water, which is going to be the oxygen that is usable for all the organisms in the environment.
You guys do this testing all the time, but do you give much thought or credence to forests and what forests do to filter our water, filter the water that's coming down this stream?
I'm sure it plays a massive role, especially with the trees and everything. It probably blocks a large amount of algae, a large amount of bacteria from coming down, keeps everything downstream a lot cleaner. No one quite understands how important it is too. It's a wonderful filter and it's perfectly natural for it, anything too.
All right, so I am here with my new pal, Trilon. And Trilon, what in the heck are we doing here?
All right, so we have 3 bottles. One is a DNA sample, another one is E. coli sample, and this is a turbidity sample.
A hoodity?
A turbidity sample.
Turbidity?
Yes, it's basically to tell how foggy or how clear the water is in the creek.
Okay. Yeah, clear, foggy. I can get there. I'm learning. All right, so what do we do?
So basically we're going to unscrew the lid.
All right.
We're going to put the bottle like this.
Okay.
And go all the way down.
Yep. Turn it up.
Yep.
All right. Okay. Safely stored.
I go to Sheridan High School, just started today, 10th grade. What I like about the work is, it gives us a chance to come out here and help our environment. It gives us a chance to help the people that like to come out here for the recreational use. 10 years from now, I'll be about 25. The pollution rate is at a high level right now. And you know, what I hope to see is just the contamination decreased and the environment just healthy and vivid. You know, just try to make it more safe. That's really the main concern, is the safety. And that's what we want, is for it to be safe for us to come and enjoy what we have here. And so this is where we live, you know what I'm saying? So we have to, you know, try to help it help us.